Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. We are going to be doing some more work here on the Stronghold base. I have a few things that I would like to get done, and I think probably the best place to start for now is gonna actually be right here. So I got some stuff, and what I want to do is, we're probably going to, this is probably going to have to come out to here, like so, and we'll throw the mangrove door here in case we need to get back here to, fill up dispensers and things like that. But we don't have a way to, we don't have an automatic 3 tall flower, or an automatic 2 tall flower farm, and so I mean it's gonna be a little manual, but we may need to take that like back a tad, but I think this is gonna really help get this taken care of for us, and we're gonna throw some trap doors right here like so. And I think right over here, and let's put it right there. We're gonna put that right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to dig in back behind here and do a little bit of redstone. And I think that should nope, we're actually going to need to go back a little bit further. Alright, we're going to want to put, it doesn't really matter what blocks we use, we can just kind of do that. Really shouldn't be able to see them. And we're going to throw our dispensers that are gonna basically bone mill these flowers for us. We're gonna flip this lever and have all 3 flowers getting bone milled and put our way. I thought it would be really cool to have some doors for decoration, but I don't really think we're gonna be able to work that out. I'm gonna have to do something a little bit different. But for the time being, we can go ahead and just kind of, we're going to need a little more stuff here, right? We'll do that and that. And we'll take out that one wall block there, put that there, that there, run a a repeater there, and we're going to change that wall block out, and we're going to run this wire all across here. Here's where we kind of have a problem. Can we do this? No. Okay, so we are going to have to raise this level up as well. That's not a problem. Let's wire whatever. Alright, let's just do it that way. We will put all this back here, run our redstone dust like so, and go ahead and then throw our repeater here. I mean, this is just gonna be a simple little farm designed to help us break that help us get through what we're doing here. And then we may need to actually, well, you know what, I think that's going to be fine. We're just going to run that right back here like so, all the way to our lever, and it gets power. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, our repeater's powered. All of our redstone's powered. That means everything's attempting to dispense. Now we can close this back up and close this up. And again, we have a way right here, and we can access all of our dispensers, which we actually need to do right now. And we'll go ahead and fill these up. We'll get these dispensers all filled up, and we will test this thing out and make sure it's going to function properly for us. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. The redstone was all lit up when we turned the lever on, so there's no reason that this shouldn't work. And the only thing we really have left is making sure that the flowers come to us and don't necessarily just get stuck back there. Alright, let's give this thing a flip, and we can see all the flowers being bone milled like crazy. Oh, you know what? We actually need it to kind of pulse, don't we? We need it to continue. We need it to pulse. So I have an idea for that. Let me gather some more stuff and get an answer, and I will bring you guys back in with hopefully a more better working version of this. So the thing is, we want what we do here to not stick out and blemish the area. So, yeah. What I ended up doing was just coming in here and putting in an etho hopper clock. And I gotta tell you, I mean, with just 2 items in there, I mean, it spits it out pretty quick. You can sit here and see the numbers just raise. I think 2 items is probably a good amount to have in there in order to get a bunch real quick, and then when we're done, we just turn it back off, collect up you know, our extra stuff here, and it appears that none of it kind of gets stuck back here, which is what I was worried about. I would like to do something to, you know, kind of make this area look a little bit better, but I'm gonna have to kind of, I think we're just, I mean, like, I could put a trap door, well, I can't really put a trap door there with this door here, so that's possibly something I do, is just remove that door and add it here, and just to, you know, polish things off, we just move that wall right back there. Or we could even technically, I guess, bring it out with the dirt would maybe be even better. So right there, and yeah, and we're golden. The only thing I don't really care for this location is that the sunflower is facing away from us, but yeah, it's fine. It works, and we have a very useful and lucrative farm that went through how much bone meal? You know, a little bit of bone meal to get us a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm happy with it. And now we can go on to the next thing on our list. Alright, this is the area where we put our templates at, and I thought this would be a perfect spot to go ahead and put us a forge down. I mean, it only makes sense that we have us a nice little forge where our templates are, because this is where all the magic is gonna happen, right? So I think let's get those out. Get that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go ahead and throw those there. And let's go ahead and do this number right here. And we'll go ahead and do this number right here. And let's grab that right there and there. And I might not have masked properly. But yeah, this is I think a cool little way to display what's going on. And let's grab that back, and we're gonna throw that right there. And then over on this side we need this stuff, right? All the tools of the trade. And we're going to throw the hoe there as well. And just to top it off, we'll put the shears right there. Yeah, so now we got a nice little forging area. You can get your fuel for your furnaces, and you can you know, work on your templates and stuff after you get them in over here where they can be done. And because you have to duplicate the templates, I think we also should have a crafting table right there so that you can grab the template, craft it, and duplicate. We may end up adding in like a double chest right here with some materials that are used for upgrading them or for duplicating, like the end stone and the prismarine and all that kind of stuff. But let me know what you guys think about this addition to the area. I think it fits the vibe just right, and it looks really cool to help complete this part of the Stronghold base. Alright, something that has been driving me crazy about this room for the longest time is this torch. This torch. How appropriate that we have 23 in our hotbar after being over there, because we have just enough room for this torch to go into our inventory now. And we are going to be able to get away with that by making a chandelier here. I think if we do that and that and maybe that and that, we should be able to kind of kind of do this number here. Let's see. This isn't really doing what I was looking for. Let's with the fence post, it's not really doing it. So let's get rid of the fence post like so. Now let's get our glass on here. Should be able to now do that and that, and just kind of work our way around now. I think should be a thing, right? And that's gonna square that off. Maybe we can add those in, like little support beams. Yeah, that's not horrible, and it's not exactly the design I was looking for, but I mean, it does work. And we get the lantern there, And I mean, we could even, let's take that up one, I think would be fine. And that still provides enough light. I'm pretty sure this is still above light level 0 in these couple spots. So, yeah, if things start spawning in here, I'll lower it back down to 1. But I think that should be fine. And it adds a little more character to the area. And honestly, I think may actually fit in a little bit better. It's a thing that has been long overdue. Now, back over this way, if we come down here, I've got a little spot that I know would be great for a sweet berry farm because we don't have one of those. So we're going to do that. And we're going to hook that hopper in there, that hopper in there, that hopper in there. And we're going to just kind of bring all these back like so. And come up here. Get that one there. Oh, that one there. And that one there. And the reason that this is going to work is because mud is less than a full block. So the sweet berries will actually get funneled down into the hoppers as the fox harvests them. If we can kind of do this number, and I mean we've got plenty of lighting there. If we find that the fox isn't being able to, well, we're gonna have to let me do that, and we're going to break that and that. We're going to leave the light in the back, but we're going to have to remove these just so that we can plant the sweet berry bushes. And I believe the fox should be able to get to it with no problem. And the next thing is, hopefully, thank goodness. I wasn't 100% sure if the sweet berries would actually plant on this or not. Though I didn't see any reason that they wouldn't. So there we go. Now we get us a fox in there, and everything should get harvested right into the chest for us. We will kind of actually, yeah, let's go ahead and put that dirt there for him to get up, and we'll put that glass there. And I don't think he will be able to get out of that. He might be able to get out of that. I think what we're gonna have to do is kind of sacrifice that trap door to put that glass there, and he shouldn't be able to fit through the gaps from the stairs. So now we have to go back to the starter base and get a fox to throw in here. We do have foxes, so that should be easy enough. However, transporting mobs is never easy nor that much fun. I'll meet you guys back at the starter base so we can get this journey underway. Here we are at our fox sanctuary, and I think if we go ahead and put a lead on this one, and we can name tag Foxy. I know, not that original, right? And we are going to bring Foxy with us. Time to wake up, Foxy. I actually only brought one lead, but there was one waiting for us on the other side here. Probably some kind of incident. And I don't know. This creeper charged me despite the kitty cats. So let's see if we can pull him through the portal here. Yes. He went in. There's the lead. And I did do some prep. So when we go to the other side, I believe there should be a 5-minute cooldown before mobs, passive mobs, particular can go through a portal again. So he should be right here waiting for us. And he is. So we can just kind of clean up our mess. And take it with us on our way. And I also prepped inside the Stronghold base just to make this process a little bit easier. So I'm not going to make you guys wait for this portal cooldown. So again, I will see you on the other side. Now I'll come back and clean this up. But for right now, we just want to kind of get Foxy in his home, so we're gonna bring him right on along with us. There you go. Foxy is actually making this fairly easy, and I think it's because we actually bred Foxy at some point, because he seems pretty docile and not really too squirmish around us, so that definitely helps. Because I didn't think to bring a sweet berry with me to help persuade him to follow. So if we can kind of get Foxy to come up in here. Nope. Foxy, I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Oh, Foxy. I need that glass. Push you back that way. No. This is obviously the tricky part. Just getting him in here. Alright, get around you there. There's that. And if I come this way far enough, that lead should break, right? I believe it did. And as a temporary deal, I will put a dirt up where that glass is supposed to be until Foxy does his job and gets some of the sweet berries for us and lets go of it. But yeah, he should just kind of sit in there and happily harvest the sweet berries for us, no problem. He must not be very hungry right now because he's just holding on to that glass. But yeah, we should be able to collect sweet berries with no problem, thanks to Fox Power. That's what we're going with. You can start anytime. I think a really good way to finish off what we're going to be able to get done in here today is to just kind of come here to our little entrance area from the village upstairs, and we just want to make it inviting, you know. This is long overdue. This is one of the first areas that should have been done, really, I suppose, being the entranceway and all, and it's kind of just been put off and put off. In fact, let's we'll do that in a second. That way I can kind of figure out some spacing and exactly how I want to do it. I grabbed some lanterns, but really I feel like adding lanterns would be pointless. I mean, this room is plenty lit enough, and I don't want to cheapen the fill of the room by adding lanterns. Let's add some bookshelf. Oh, I don't have silk touch on my axe, so we're gonna silk touch it with the pickaxe. There we go. Add some bookshelves, like you know, kind of like a study kind of vibe or office kind of vibe here coming in. And yeah, like right here somewheres we'll do we'll just kind of do this little number, I think. Definitely don't need the spruce or dark oak slabs either, but oh, I got an idea. Let's I wonder if this will kind of give it like that recliner type feel vibe. Got us a nice little couch here. I mean, it definitely adds detail to it. I don't know if it quite gives it the recliner type vibe or not, but it adds details. So when we come in now, ooh, chiseled bookshelves would have been nice here too, I think. We come in, and this is much more inviting, I think, than what we had before, which was nothing. Maybe we could add a little bit here later or whatever, but I think this really helps set the tone for entering the base. Gives it some colors and stuff. And we just had 2 of these in our wood chest, and I thought, well, you know, I mean, it kind of goes with, you know, bringing all the colors together. And we have this, we use that for our pillars, so I mean, it kind of made sense, right? So we can go ahead and throw this stuff back in here. We're not gonna need it. We can throw these bookshelves back in here. We have plenty more of those. And we can go ahead and throw these lanterns in here. We're not gonna need those. Well, we made a lot of progress here on our Stronghold base today. I hope you guys enjoyed doing some interior designs here on overdue interior designs here on the base with me. We still have some more to go, but you know, we'll tackle a little bit of something else next time and come back and do a little bit of this later. Thank each and every one of you. You guys are an amazing community. I'm proud of what we're building here, and I just want to give another big shout out to all of the guys over on Forever Bedrock. Even though they're not here in this world with me, they are amazing creators. Don't forget to go check them out. There's links in the description as well as to the Discord, and you can go to foreverbedrock.com and get the whole scoop there as well. And remember to always keep mining and crafting, and I will see each and every one of you in the next video.